coaching staff has put in a tremendous amount of time since Saturday night, looking at different issues and things that we can do. We're getting ready for the next game. Okay? You should forget it, but you can't dismiss it. Okay? Just like you can't dismiss certain things during the course of a game. You can't say, oh, well, I'm going to forget about that blitz even though they hit our quarterback because I'm going to move on to the next play. Or I'm going to forget about that pass pattern that they just threw for a touchdown because I'm going to get on with the next play. Otherwise, if you just dismiss it, it's going to happen to you again. Okay? So there's some things that we need to address to make sure that those things don't come back up again and cause us difficulty. Okay? We got to do those things that are core to our team that we said a long time ago. We're going to invest the practice time in it to be really good at something. When it comes up in the game, we got to do those things, or obviously it wasn't worth the time that we put into it. Just as is always the case, okay, and will continue to be the case with playing time, who plays better in the game and who practices better in preparation for the game will be those guys that we think are going to give us the best chance to win, and they'll get the most of the playing time. Our special teams player of the week for his work is Kurt Smith. Offensive player of the week is Jonathan Stupar. Ron Darden did a fantastic job for us over there last week, and we said to him on Thursday that he gave the interior, the center, and the two guards a more difficult go than they were probably going to get in the game. And that turned out to be true. Okay, that he was in the backfield on Wednesday much more than those two guys were in the backfield on Saturday. Okay, and so Ron did a terrific job for us there. Since Ron is part of the action and in the games and with us on Saturdays, we want to recognize what he did for the good of the team and select as our official Scout Team Player of the Week, Maurice Covington. 3 takeaways, not quite. We got 2. Do a good job on third down, no, but the other 3 we had was 3 woo hits. Okay, we got 3. The hat trick, okay, there's the hat trick because all 3 of them came from Nate Lyles. So Nate's our defensive player of the week. Some of you guys are back on the bench when this happened. Offensive lineman, maybe you get a chance to see a woo hit. This is a real one right here. Watch him go for this guy. He's taking a beat on that guy. This didn't just happen. He's got him in his sights. All right, now we know we got one who can do it, fellas. We just need more. Special teams, defense, we just need more. Okay, we had some big-time playmakers here.
That's the nature of the business. You know, you're going to lose some games, you're going to win some games. The key is being able to bounce back after win or loss and go the next week and focus on what you need to do and try to accomplish another victory this weekend against Boston College. Everybody's upbeat, positive, and encouraged, and I think that we'll be able to bounce back and have a good game this weekend and a good rest of the season.
We just want to get completions. Every first down stops the clock. We have 3 timeouts. Plus, during that time frame, if we're going to get close enough, we're probably going to have to make at least 2 first downs, right? Probably 3 or 4. So that's going to add up from 5 to 7 stoppages of the clock, discounting any incompletes or out of bounds. So there's a lot of time there. Okay? As I said inside, okay, we can all do better. Okay? But one of the things I think that probably many of you feel, can't ever get it back, huh? Can't ever get it back. Okay, it's in the books. You can't. It's not like run the play again. You got your hopes and your aspirations high for any particular game. For all of us, when it's over with and you didn't win it, and you didn't play or perform as well as any of us wanted to, that's it. We can't get it back. Okay, we can't get it back. We don't get a second chance. Okay, it's not a good feeling when it doesn't register the way we want it to register. Let's do everything we can to make sure that's a good ride home this week, huh? Okay? All right, I got takeout dinners for you guys. We got the 7 o'clock class.
1, 2, 3. Forward!